All right, so today we got Brown Belt Roger, the baddest wrestling motherfucker there is around here.
I wouldn't know about that.
He's going to show us something from side control. He doesn't want to tell me, so he's just going to hurt me, I think. But yeah, you ready?
Well, it's kind of a series of things,
Okay.
right? So if you lay down here, this is one of my favorite positions from side control. I like to call it the triple threat just because it's like a variety of things, right? So I'm here, I'm smashing, right? I'm grabbing, I'm always going to smash with my shoulder. This hand's going to come underhook, tight. Now, this leg, when I'm smashing with the shoulder, this leg is going to start to close off this arm.
So it can't frame?
So he can't frame, exactly. Now I'm going to push that arm down, and I'm going to staple that arm, right? Now smashing with the shoulder again, I'm going to windshield wiper my feet here, right? So now, from here, I have a variety of different techniques and submissions I can go for, right? So if I want to go for the straight arm bar, I'm gonna come around his face, push up on the mat, sit up, and start to go for that straight arm bar. A lot of times, he's not gonna like it. He's gonna wanna pull back. If he pulls back, boom, I'm gonna grab up on this. I'm gonna step over, choke here. So there's my choke, there's my arm bar. Now let's say he pushes into me. Boom, I can step over even deeper, go double. Now let's say I'm just here focusing and distracting him here. He's not thinking about this wrist back here. I'm going to back step just a little bit, grab that wrist, hold it. Okay, hold him here, get my head to the other side, reach back, lock, wrist lock.
Can you show that initial sequence again from this side? So
Absolutely.
See how you scooped up that arm or whatever. Kind of.
So I'm here.
Oh, you have the camera.
Shoulder pressure. I come up with my shoulder pressure still, but I'm going to push the leg down, staple. The reason this is called a staple, just like I'm stapling a paper, I have 2 points of contact, right, on the mat. Stapling that arm, pressure here. Now I'm going to windshield wiper my feet. Right, windshield wiper my feet.
Why are you switching feet?
So that way I have this step over choke.
Okay.
Yeah, that contour choke.
That contour choke. Boom. So I'm here. Now I could just start to work, right? I can come across here with this paper cutter choke. I could short arm bar. Boom. If I'm start to wrist lock here, step back, wrist lock, he's gonna turn into me. Here, boom. I'm gonna grab right onto the contour choke. All right. I'm going to start to mix it up from there. Now, let's say I'm not comfortable, I can't reach back. I'll back step, pull that sleeve, come right back into the bicep slicer. Right? Or sit on it, wrist lock.
Dude, that's basically just
elbow.
So essentially that staple. What did you call it?
It's a staple. So I staple the arm down with my knee, and then I windshield wiper my feet.
And that's really what sets up.
It sets up that what I call the triple threat because you got that choke, you got that short arm bar, and you're attacking the wrist lock too, right? You also got that paper cutter choke.
Remember, I did that for all of you. None of those were fun. Dirty ass wrist lock. I also feel like before you reach back for the wrist lock, you had it with your knee too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can just bring your knee forward and hit that wrist lock from there. That thing is
Absolutely.
wild, dude.
Yeah, you could also, if they start to pummel inside, all right? Boom, here. They start to pummel inside right there. Thread here, wrist lock. Come down on it, wrist lock.
You also had the slicer there too.
Here?
This hand.
Oh, the bicep slicer too. You're not normally going to tap somebody from a bicep slicer from this position, right? But you're going to try to slide it out to get the bend in the wrist. Now I'm going to pressure and try to get his elbow on the mat to get that right there. This is anytime you can block the elbow here, there's the wrist lock.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Man, that's
Did we talk
stuff right
about
there.
why he started wrist locking on the podcast, or was that before the podcast?
No, that was on the podcast.
Was it? Okay, yeah. Dude, I can't believe those just came to you. That's insane.
Yeah. One time in a tournament, I got, a couple times in some tournaments, I get 2 points just for wrist locking. Right? We'll be standing here. You're standing here. He'll grab me.
and I'm just gonna punch here, right? I'm
Oh,
not gonna
that's slick. I never seen the punch.
punch.
Oof.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they're gonna bail out because they don't want to tap.
And
They're
go
gonna,
for a single leg or
you're not
something.
gonna bail out like that.
Okay.
You're gonna try to
Yeah.
bend here. You're gonna try to pull guard, get out. No, yeah, like get out of it. Boom, that's 2 points for you.
Yeah. There's a takedown. Yeah.
Watch, hit me with it. This is the common reaction if you get it real tight and nobody wants to tap.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
like they're trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
They're trying to pull out of it, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Right?
So
And
one
if they do, and if
one-
they manage to get out of that. then
one
they're-
question on your technique. What can you go over shoulder pressure there? Because it sounds like shoulder pressure is key initially.
So shoulder
Before
pressure
you get
is
that, before you get the staple, you're using shoulder pressure to make them uncomfortable.
to
I
make
guess.
him uncomfortable,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Make him uncomfortable. Right? I'm here turning his face. Where the face is gonna go, the body's gonna go.
Come over here
Right?
and get a picture of my face when he does this. Yeah. Do it hard too.
Yeah.
So I'm here, I'm shoulder pressuring. Now, if he leaves that hand there, that's fine, I could staple it. If I can't, then I'm gonna come here, but look at how I'm still pressuring with my shoulder.
Yeah.
Boom, then I come right back to it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering. So,
Now, look,
so
if
like
he's,
the shoulder pressure is what kind of makes them uncomfortable. to
yeah,
give
so
up
right
some of
here,
these things.
I'm stretching him out. Right? I'm stretching his shoulder and his face out like this. Stretching him out right there. So now, me sliding down his arm with my staple straightens out his arm and gives me
Now-
that length.
I assume when you're sliding your knee across his arm, it's also uncomfortable. Like
Oh, yeah.
you're trying
It's
to
not
like.
fun.
oh yeah, it's like
trying to
wringing out a
kinda-
tube of toothpaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're sliding your knee, you're not just gently sliding. your
Oh,
knee
no,
across.
no, if I could, like, I'd get right there, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
wanna control, I'm not able to do that windshield wiper here.
Yeah.
Right, but I wanna be as nasty as possible here, sliding it out. If I'm here, I'm not gonna be able to windshield wiper as tight, I'll give myself a little bit of space, so now I can windshield wiper.
Okay.
Right, now, thumb inside, threaten here. You know, he tries to pummel inside, threaten there. He tries to sit up to, boom, threaten there. He stays lazy. Wrist lock,
Yeah.
boom.
Beautiful. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come check us out, Reese Grappling Academy.
That's all I have to say.